Hello everybody, welcome to jurycentral.com online classes for law exams. So today I will be dealing with you the solved question paper of BHU LLM 2014 for the upcoming preparation of BHU LLM entrance exam 2021. So before starting this session, I would request all of you to kindly like and subscribe to the channel if you do not want to miss any such updates, and also for other informative videos do check out our playlist and our video section of the channel. I am also giving preparations for UPSC CB assistant exam, Haryana judiciary exams, LLM entrance exams of Jamia Millia Islamia, DU, NLU Delhi and others. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and share our channel among million of others. So today we are going to deal with you a total number of 150 questions. The total marks are 450 and the total time awarded is 2 hours. So let us see what are the kind of questions, and if you have any suggestion, feedback or query, you can suggest the same in the comment section below. So let us start. So this is actually the last session, because after that we have already dealt, I have already dealt with you the solved paper of BHU LLM starting from 2019 till 2014, which I am dealing with you right now, and after this we will conclude our entire session for BHU LLM. If you want a mock test or practice paper or any other thing, you can request the same in the comment section. Question number 1, the struggle never ceases. Tired of idealism and abstractions, man turns towards correctness and positive facts, towards action and power. Disillusioned, he turns back again to ideals and metaphysical principles. So this has been said by option number 2, Friedman. Question number 2, which of the following statement is correct? Option number 3, there are two types of positivism in legal theory, which is called analytical and functional or pragmatic positivism. 3, where there is law, there human conduct is made in some sense non-optional or obligatory. So this has been said by H.L.A. Hart. Question number 4, which of the following book is the work of Jeremy Bentham published by Professor Everett? This is option number 1, The Limits of Jurisprudence Defined. 5, which of the following statement is correct regarding rule of recognition and Grunbaum? This is option number 1. Rule of recognition is a rule of positive law and Grunbaum is a meta-legal juristic hypothesis. Question number 6, the term legal theory was coined by this option number 4, W. Friedman. 7, effectiveness is the element of option number 3, Grunbaum. 8, who has viewed justice as irrational idea? This is option number 2, Hans Kelsen. Question number 9, who has divided the legal realist in two groups of fact skeptic and rule skeptic? So this is actually option number 3, Jerome Frank. Question number 10, who authored the book Bramble Bush? This is option number 1, Carl Lelewin. 11, Thiebert's proposal for codification on the lines of Napoleonic Code was opposed by option number 2, Savigny. 12, who defined jurisprudence as philosophy of positive law? This is option number 4, Austin. Question number 13, the concept of integrative jurisprudence was proposed by option number 2, Jerome Hall. 14, the principles of respect and the principles of participation were given by option number 2, Stamler. Question number 15, the history of natural law is a tale of the search of mankind for absolute justice and of its failure. The above statement is of this option number 4, W. Friedman. 16, reason is superior to will. Only in God are will and reason one. This statement is essence of option number 1, St. Thomas Aquinas. Question number 17, while emphasizing upon the coercive nature of law, who said that a legal rule without compulsion is like a fire which doesn't burn, a light that doesn't shine? This has been said by option number 4, Ehring. Question number 18, which of the following statement is not correct about legal positivism? This is option number 2, purpose guides juridical thinking. Question number 19, who has given the term the skeptical movement for legal realism? This is option number 4, John Dickinson. 20, which of the following statement about jural postulates is not correct? This is option number 3, jural postulates are absolute and sacrosanct. Question number 21, new states may be formed under option number 2, article 3 of the Constitution. Question number 22, which of the following is not the function of the Election Commission? This is requisition of staff of non-government bodies. Question number 23. Which of the following is true? Election to Lok Sabha can be called in before the authority provided. Question number 24. Which of the following is not true? The legislature of a state may by law impose tax on goods imported from other states. So actually the statement is partially true, because in the year of 2014 the answer was not true, but in the year of 2016 a latest Supreme Court judgment has come, and which has said that even the legislature of state can impose goods imported from other states. So according to the answer of 2014, I am giving you the option number 1, but I don't think so that this answer is now correct from the present point of view. 25. There are total number of how many articles, schedules are there in the Indian Constitution? This is option number 1. 395 articles and 12 schedules in the Constitution of India. 26. R.C. Cooper versus Union of India is commonly known as, this option number 3, bank nationalization case. 27. Article 245 has been interpreted on the basis of option number 1, doctrine of territorial nexus. 28. Following doesn't fall under Article 21 of the Constitution. This is option number 3. Right to education. Again, this one is not correct, because right to education is now a part of the Indian Constitution under Article 21. 29. The law made by state, if found to be inconsistent with the laws made by Parliament with respect to the same subject matter, shall be void to the extent of inconsistency. 30. Governor of a state may promulgate ordinances under the following article. This is option number 2, Article 213. 31. In which one of the following cases the decision of the Supreme Court has criminalized the homosexual behavior? This is option number 2, Suresh Kaushal versus Union of India. 32. Under the Indian Constitution, an American citizen has the following right in India. This is option number 3, right to equality. 33. In which case the Supreme Court has held the fundamental duties must be used as a tool to control state action drifting from constitutional values. This is option number 1, AIMS Students Union versus AIMS. It's not AIMS actually. AIMS Student Union versus Union of India. Question number 34. In which of the following, just a second, AIMS Student Unions versus AIMS. No, it is AIMS Student Unions versus AIMS only. Question number 34. In which one of the following cases the Supreme Court of India invalidated clause 4 and 5 of Article 368 as violative of the basic structure of the Constitution? This is option number 2, Minerva Mills versus Union of India. Question number 35. The doctrine of prospective overruling was first evolved by Chief Justice Subba Rao in option number 1, Golak Nath versus State of Punjab. Question number 36. In which one of the following amendments inserted the words nothing in Article 13 shall apply to any amendment made under this article in Article 368? So this has been done by option number 3, 24th Amendment Act. 37. In which of the following cases the Supreme Court of India declared that Article 21A includes primary and secondary education? This is option number 4, State of Maharashtra versus Sant Gyaneshwar Education College. Question number 38. 2G stands for, so 2G case stands for option number 1, Central for Public Interest Litigation versus Union of India. 39. Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children Act 2000 is a small step in reaching the goal enshrined by Article 44 of the Constitution. This observation was made by the Supreme Court in option number 1, Shabnam Hashmi versus Union of India. 40. In which of the following cases the Supreme Court has said the right to seek for mercy under Article 72/161 of the Constitution is a constitutional right and not discretion or whims of the executive? So this has been said in the case of option number 4, Shatrughan Chauhan versus Union of India. 41. A contract creates, option number 4, right in personam. Question number 42. Which of the following sections of the Indian Contract Act 1872 were repealed by the Sales of Goods Act? This is section 76 to 123. So sections 76 to 123 were earlier the part of Indian Contract Act, but now it has been repealed and a separate act, Sales of Goods Act, has been created, and therein the sections were inserted. 43. A master asks his servant to sell his cycle to him at less than the market price. This contract can be avoided by the servant on the ground of option number 4, undue influence. Question number 44. Which one of the following is correct? Promise to perform a legal duty is no consideration. So this one is actually correct. Uh, 45. A and B make a contract grounded on the erroneous belief that a particular debt is barred by the law of limitation. The contract is option number 3, not viable. 46. A contracts to pay B rupees 1000 if B's house is burned. This is option number 1, contingent contract. 47. Power to set aside a contract induced by undue influence is mentioned in section 19A. 48. A agrees to sell to B 1000 mounds of rice at a price to be fixed by C. The agreement is actually valid. Question number 49. Jamal versus Mullah Daud Sons and Company is a case on. This is option number 2, measure on damages. 50. In which case public policy has been characterized as unduly harsh. This is option number 4, Richardson versus Mellish. 51. Damages allowed under section 73 of the Indian Contract Act are option number 2, compensatory damages. 52. A person who finds goods belonging to another takes them into his custody liable in respect of goods, option number 1, as a bailee. 53. A owes B rupees 6000, A pays to B rupees 3000 and B accepts it in satisfaction of whole claim on A. Here option number 1, whole debt is discharged. 54. Which one of the following is not correct in respect of quasi contract? This is option number 2, obligation between parties is created by contract. So here then question number 55. Which of the following section of the Indian Contract Act defines immorality? This is option number 4, none of the above. In none of the above options immorality is defined. 56. Pauner's right to redeem has been mentioned under which section of the Indian Contract Act? This is option number 2, section 177. 57. The death of surety discharges him from liability in option number 2, continuing guarantee as to future guarantee. 58. 114. So now the question paper has been downloaded from the website of BHU. So therefore there are some pages which are not consecutively matched. So let us see the questions according to their serial number. In which one of the following cases the Supreme Court relied upon the directive principle of state policy contained in Article 48 of the Constitution of India to uphold a state law which was challenged as a violation of fundamental right to religious freedom? This is option number 1, State of Gujarat versus Mirzapur Moti Qureshi Kasab Jamaat. 115. Identify the case decided by the Supreme Court of India which is related to offence committed by a company. This is option number 3, UP Pollution Control Board versus Mohan Mikins Limited. 112. In which case the Supreme Court of India has issued directions to Gram Panchayat and other local authorities for protection of water bodies, tank ponds. This is option number 2, Jakpal versus State of Punjab. 113. The state government may empower the chief wildlife warden to order payment of reward to be paid to a person who renders assistance in detection of offence relating to wildlife. This is option number 2, not exceeding the 10,000 rupees. Question number 109. Who may by law declare any wild animal other than those specified in Schedule 1 and Part 2 of Schedule 2 to be vermin for any area and for such period as may be specified therein? This is option number 1, Central Government Act. Question number 110. Who is the chairperson of National Green Tribunal? So none of the above is actually the chairperson of the National Green Tribunal presently. It's a very easy answer. You have to answer in the comment section below who is the present chairman of National Green Tribunal. You shall know about it. You shall know about the answer of this question. This question is very important. You have to answer the same in the comment section below. 111. The Water Prevention and Control of Pollution Cess Act 1977 was enacted by Parliament under article of the Constitution. This is actually option number 4, Article 248 under deciduary powers. Question number 107. The Central Board constituted under Water Pollution Act 1974 can act as a state board under following circumstances. So when non-compliance of directions by Central Board, by State Board, and as a result of such default, grave emergency exists. 108. The Wildlife Protection Act 1972 provides the establishment for So it establishment for option number 3 both national board and state board. 109. The National Tiger Conservation Authority was constituted by an amendment made to the Wildlife Protection Act 1972 in the year option number 2 2006. 105. The central government has notified rules to regulate and control plastic waste. This is known as option number 1 Plastic Waste Management and Handling Rules 2011. 106. The Environment Protection Act 1986 has been described as a cobra that is seemingly fierce but has no venom in its fangs. It is because option number 3 section 24 clause 2 of the Environment Protection Act 1986, it actually means that all the Environment Protection Act has been enacted to protect the environment and to punish the offence, but still it is not effective by virtue of section 24 clause 2 of Environment Protection Act, which says that suppose if an offence is punishable both under this act or under any other act, then that person will be punishable under that act, not under this act. Question 101. Hunting of following animal is permissible under Wildlife Protection Act 1972. This is option number 3 vermin. We have already dealt this question in the foregoing questions. 102. The Wildlife Act was enacted by Parliament under Article 248. 103. In which case the Supreme Court reiterated the importance of the doctrine, the public trust in maintaining sustainable development doctrine, which has been declared as inalienable human right by UN General Assembly. So this is actually, I am telling you, this is not the option number 1, but it has some other option. Public trust doctrine has been evolved in the case of MC Mehta versus Kamalnath, not option number 1. So this one is not correct. So this one is the correct option. Then 98. Which one of the following sections is inserted under the Indian Penal Code by the number 13 of the Criminal Amendment Act 2013? This is option number C, section 498, which deals with cruelty. 99. Which one of the following sections of the Indian Penal Act provides the principles of vicarious liability under the criminal law? This is section 154, 155 and 156, very important section. So this section actually provides a liability liability on the master upon the act of their agents, such as in the cases of riots. 100. A cheats by pretending to be a person who is deceased. A is liable under which one of the following sections of the code? This is option number 2, section 419. It deals with impersonation, cheating by impersonation. Question number 96. The case of Bhimdhar Pradhan versus State of Precise related to option number 3, section 120B, read with section 409 and 477A of IPC. 97. A member of an unlawful assembly shall be punished with, so it shall be punished with option number 3, description for a term which makes into 6 months or with fine or with both. 94. Which one of the following sections of the code defines abettor? This is option number 2, section 108. 95. A instigates B to murder C. B refuses to do so. A commits, this option number 2, offence of abatement. 96. A surgeon in good faith communicates to a patient his opinion that he cannot live. The patient dies in consequence of the shock. A has committed no offence because he has communicated something in the interest of that person. So this is the reason why the doctor is not liable. 93. The right of private defence of body extends under the restrictions maintained in the code to the voluntary causing of death under which one of the following circumstances? This is option number 4, an act of throwing acid which may reasonably cause the apprehension of grievous hurt. 89. Section 52A was inserted under the code by which one of the following Criminal Law Amendment Act? This is option number 3, Act 8 of 1942. Question number 90. Which one of the following punishments was substituted for transportation? This is option number 2, imprisonment for life. Then 91. Act done by misfortune is a defense from criminal responsibility under which one of the following sections of the code? This is option number 3, section 18, which deals with death by accident. 57. It is maybe 87. Find out the incorrect statement. This is option number 4. A writing containing directions or instruction is not a document. Of course, it's a document. 88. Which one of the following cases are decided for the first time relating to the application of section 34 IPC? This is option number 3, Barendra Kumar Ghosh versus King Emperor. Question number 85, a municipal commissioner is it's the actual option number 1, public servant. So 86, movable property means corporeal property of every description, option number 1. 84, find out the correct statement. 4, a magistrate exercising jurisdiction in respect of a charge on which he has power only to commit for trial to another court is not a judge. No, this is absolutely true. Then question number 82, which one of the following sections excludes the operation of the Indian Penal Code in those cases where separate provisions have been made by any act or special or local law? So this has been given under section 5. So it excludes the operation of the Indian Penal Code in those cases in which separate provisions have been made by any special or local laws. For 83, for which one of the following chapters of the code, section 6 IPC clarifies that every definition or penal provision and every illustration of every such definition or penal provision shall be understood subject to the provisions of that chapter. So this is chapter 4 of IPC. Question number 79, in law of torts, maintenance and champerty are related to option number 4. So these are actually related to maintenance by money by a third person to either party to a suit. So this is known as law of torts, maintenance and champerty. 80, Dairy versus Peak is a case related with option number 2, tort of deceit. 81, find out incorrect response. So this option number 4, any citizen in any place without and beyond India committing offence targeting a computer resource located in India. Question number 76, res ipsa loquitur rule is option number 1, it shifts onus of proof. 77, qui facit per alium facit per se is related with option number 3, vicarious liability. 78, contemptuous damages are awarded when? So when it is awarded contemptuous damages, when plaintiff has technically a legal claim but there is no moral justification for it. Question number 73, statements made in innuendo is, so there actually option number 2, prima facie innocent, use of explanatory statement is needed. 74, justitia is a defense available for option number 3, tort of conversion. 75, neighborhood theory was given in the case of option number 2, Donoghue versus Stevenson. 70, in case of novus actus interveniens, consequences are considered proximate when? Option number 2, intervention acts like conduit pipe. Question number 71, in which case it was decided that for false imprisonment, total restraint is essential. This is option number 4, Bird versus Jones. 72, tort of defamation is related to this option number 1, injury to reputation. 68, absolute liability rule laid down in MC Mehta versus Union of India is applicable for imposition of liability on this option number 1, enterprises engaged in hazardous activities. 69, eggshell skull rule is related to option number 4, it is related to remoteness of damages. 66, following cases are matched. This option number 2 only, Hayes versus Harwood is a case relating to rescue 1. Option number 2, then A, Geddes versus proprietors of banned reservoirs statutory authority, and D, Greencock Corporation versus Caledonian Railway is a case relating to Wismazer. So let me match this correctly. This A, B and D. Question number 67, in rule of strict liability, which element was added by Lord Keynes? This is option number 3, non-natural use of land. Question number 64, joint tortfeasors and several tortfeasors are differentiated on the basis of, option number 1, mental concurrence. 65, rule laid down in Merriweather versus Nixon is related to option number 1, contribution between joint tortfeasors. Question number 61, the word tort is derived from Latin term, this is actually Latin term tortum. 62, writ trespass and writ of trespass on one case were available in England at shop known as, so it is known as officiana brevium. Writ trespass and writ of trespass on cases were available in England. So it was at a time were available in England at a shop and it is known as officiana brevium. 63, tort of nuisance is actually option number 4, tort actionable on proof of damage. Question number 58. Alsen versus Nichols is a leading case on bailment. 59. Which one of the following is not correct in respect of standard form of contract? So option number it is called contract implied in law. So this is not correct. Question number, this actually known as contract of adhesion, not contract implied in law. 60. Doctrine of frustration of contract applies. So option number 2 only in case of executory contract. Question number 116. Who among the following associated with theory of coordination? This is option number 1, Sir Gerald Fitzmaurice. So 117. Which of the following cases relate to protective principle? This is option number 1, Attorney General of the Government of Israel versus Eichmann. 118. The Monroe Doctrine is about, this option number 2, non-intervention in the American continent. Question number 119. UN Security Council consists of 15 member states. Option number 1. 120. Permanent Court of International Justice was established in option number 1, 1920. 121. International law is part of our law and must be ascertained and administered by the courts of justice of appropriate jurisdiction. This has been held in the case of option number 3, Packet Havana. 122. Members of the International Court of Justice are elected by option number 3, the General Assembly and Security Council. Question number 123. The members of the International Court of Justice are elected, this is option number 4, for 9 years. Question number 124. Which one of the following statement is true? This is option number 2. Each member of the United Nations shall have not more than 5 representatives in the General Assembly. This is 2. 125. The International Covenant of Civil and Political Rights was adopted in, this option number 2, 1966. 126. Second optional protocol to the International Covenant of Civil and Political Rights is related to option number 1, individual petition. Question number 127. Human Rights Council was established in, this option number 3, 2006. 128. Permanent Court of Arbitration was established in option number 1, 1900. Permanent Court of Arbitration. And 129. Kyoto Protocol to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change UNFCCC was adopted in option number 3, 1997. The Rome Statute establishing International Court of Justice entered into force in option number 3, 2002. 131. The provisions relating to the burden of proof have been made in the Indian Evidence Act under this is section 101 to 114A. 132. Section 6 of the Indian Evidence Act deals with relevancy of facts forming part of same transaction. 133. Cases in which statement of relevant fact by person who is dead or cannot be found is relevant. So it is relevant only when it relates to the cause of his death. Question number 134. In which section of the Indian Evidence Act presumption as to dowry death is provided? This is option number 3, section 113B. 135. Section 133 of the Indian Evidence Act is related to option number 1, accomplice. 136. X says in the presence of Y and Z, I have married myself to W, who is absent on the information reaching W. She says I have accepted. So option number 2. This doesn't constitute a valid marriage as there has been no proposal made by or on behalf of one party to marriage. Question number 137. The plaintiff, a Muslim woman, was duly married to the defendant. She was pregnant, a fact of which her husband was not aware. 5 months later, she delivered a fully developed child. The marriage was consummated. The plaintiff sued her husband for recovery of her dower. So in this case, option number 1, the husband was liable since the concealment of pregnancy by the plaintiff didn't render the marriage invalid. 138. Unlike Hindu law, there is no prohibition in Muslim law for the marriage. This is option number both 1 and 2 of 2 cousins or with a brother's widow. Question number 139. Where it is not settled at the time of marriage whether the dower is to be prompt or deferred, then according to Shia, then the dower has to be considered as prompt. The whole is prompt. 140. X, a Muslim, has given triple talaq to his wife. He wants to marry her again. He can do so. When he can do so? This is option number 3. Only if such woman marries another man, the marriage is consummated and he has divorced her. 141. Which court is empowered to appoint guardians? This is option number 3. District Court and High Court. 142. A 40 years old Hindu male adopts a girl of 21 years. According to the Hindu Adoption and Maintenance Act, such adoption is Option number 3 void, because there must be a minimum of 21 years of gap. So there is no gap of 21 years, so this is the reason why such adoption is void. 143. Under which section, which of the following section of the Adoption and Maintenance Act 1956 a female Hindu can take a son or daughter in adoption? This option number 1. This has been given under section 8. Then 144. In which of the following section of the Hindu Succession Act 1956 the daughter included under the co-paternity? This is option number 3, section 6. 145. Section 14 of the Hindu Succession Act 1956 applies to option number 4, movable and immovable property both. 146. A Hindu widow inherited property from her mother. Widow dies intestate. She left behind her one brother and parents of her husband. His property will devolve to, so in this case because she has died intestate, so that property will go to her brother. So this is the rule of interstate succession which is applied to women, and it has been given, this rules has been given under section 15 and 16. Both this section deals with inheritance as to a property which is belonging to a Hindu female. 147. Restitution of conjugal rights can be demanded by option number 3, both husband and wife. Question number 148. Marriage with deceased wife's mother is actually valid. Sorry, marriage with deceased wife's mother is actually void, not valid. 149. In which of the following case has it held that, let me correct. Question number 149. In which of the following case it was held that a Hindu husband converting to Islam and marrying again will be guilty of bigamy? So this has been held in the case of option number 2, Sarla Mudgal versus Union of India. And 150. Under which section of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955 maintenance pendant light has been approved? That means maintenance to be given when a suit is in operation. So it has been given under section 124 of Hindu Marriage Act. So this is the end of the session. We now conclude the sessions of BHU LLM entrance exam 2021. I have already dealt the previous year question paper of the last 5 years. I will share the link in the description box below, and I would also share the link in the I button which is attached, which will be attached to this video. So go through that video, and if you have something to add, comment or suggest, kindly do so. And please guys, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel, because your subscription actually is actually an inspiration for us to make more such videos. And if you have some other query, you can also write the same. So with this note, I am signing off. Have a great day.